Hello, friendos. Welcome. He should pop above me right there. Dan Long.
Hello.
Welcome to the very first Insert Coin Live. I'm Chris Slight, and with me is someone I imagine you know very well. Right above me up there, it's Dan Long. Dan, how you doing, man?
Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm okay. You?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's too hot, really.
It is very hot today.
Is my assessment of the day. And
Yep.
hello to everyone that's already here. By the way, got the chat open, so I'm having
Hello,
a look.
chat.
Lovely to see you all already. It is. Pixie Pie, how you doing? We know you very well. It is way too hot. Like, I'm not a fan of it. It's not good. But yeah, anyway. So, Insert Coin Live. This has been in the making for... Between you and I, it's about...
Shh.
Uh,
No, that was a joke.
all
Sorry.
right, I was going to say, I was like,
No,
a day, and now it's here.
We just turned up a few minutes
Yeah,
ago. And
really great.
It's all good.
Months, longer.
No, sorry.
Longer than months. Eternal Steph HD. This has been years that
Yes.
me and Dan have been on and off. Like this would be a fun thing to do, wouldn't it? This would be fun. We could do this, couldn't we? So
We're
after
fun chaps.
years, yeah, we're all right. And years later, it's come together. The Insert Coin Live is happening. Dan, why Insert Coin Live? Why are we doing this? Oh, have you muted yourself, Dan? I can't hear you anymore.
Myself again.
There, you've unmuted
my
yourself.
God.
The reason why
Professional.
is secret.
Unity.
No, right?
The reason is secret. We've got an amazing community, and I think the thing that we wanted to do was to celebrate that even more and bring that together. And 10 years of Insert Coin just gone, earlier on in this month, and it's just a really nice thing, I think, to sort of be able to bring something together and sort of showcase what we're working on, show what we're playing and what we're sort of doing as well, and what we've got lined up, give some treats out to the lovely community, just do loads of cool stuff, really. And we've got these streams which are you and I doing weird stuff and talking about weird things, probably, and then we've got community streams as well that we're running every Monday.
Yeah, Coin Army stuff. That's gonna every Monday. We've got a whole group of great people that are going to be doing that. Me and Dan are going to be here every Friday talking
Yep.
about. Being a member of the Coin Army, as I imagine you are if you're watching this, you'll know that there's always a new announcement of a new thing, generally. So
Always new.
today, new stuff just dropped. Just now.
Literally minutes ago, yeah.
Yeah.
11 minutes ago.
Let us talk about, I'm going to put it up on the screen, this stuff. Yeah.
Resi goodness.
Yeah. So right now on screen, we've got the RPD blue hoodie.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about this new line, Dan.
So Resi's a game that is really important to us as a team. We've grown up playing the games, and so they're like hugely important to us, sort of historically, but obviously now as well with the new re-releases and things like that, the remasters, remakes, reimaginings of them. It's great to go back again and sort of give them a new spin and see what we can do for those games now, as well as sort of like historically. And so for Resi 2, we've already got items that we launched. I think it was earlier. It was late last year that we launched the first lot of. Yeah, oh god, it goes so fast. And then so from there we've added. We sort of always try and add new products as we go through these things. But yeah, so for this range, we've had shirts and hoodies and stuff before, but we're sort of adding sort of extra spins on sort of classic designs and adding in new products as well. So we've got the gun shop Kendo, which is obviously it's like one of the key locations in the game. It's like a memorable location. It's got absolutely kick-ass kind of logo as well, the sort of neon vibe logo that it's got going on. It looks absolutely fantastic, and it just suits like the t-shirt perfectly looks absolutely fantastic. I think it looks absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it does. I can confirm.
Our creative team like always do like amazing stuff, and like they're, you know, this one in particular I think is just, it's just so simple and elegant, but it just really works, and it's just, if you, it's that thing that we always sort of talk about to people, particularly at, you know, live shows, that we're missing at the moment, which is, you know, another reason for doing these streams sort of now, is that kind of we're sort of aching to get back and do live shows, but obviously with the world as it is at the moment, we can't. And you know, we wouldn't want to anyway, like in terms of putting anyone at risk. But we've got, it's a great way to sort of share these things and sort of talk about what the sort of ideas behind these things, and sort of why we've come up with these designs and why we want to represent them.
Yeah, and also we just get to sort of hang out and play video games and talk to people.
There is that as well, and we've got the patch as well. So we've added some patches, and this isn't the last time we're going to go to. It sounds awful going back to Raccoon City, because it's like, do you really want to go back to Raccoon City? But yeah, no, it's. Was that you saying yes? You want to go back to Raccoon City?
Merchandise wise,
right.
Yes. In
Sure.
the reality of my life, no. In video game form, yes.
Yeah. It's not
Lots of qualifiers.
Yeah, it's not high up on like must visit sort of destinations. It's not a destination holiday sort of place, is it really?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool to add stuff to this, and we have got, between you and me, we've got more Resi stuff coming down the line as well. So in fact, we've got quite a few bits coming down the line. So if you love Resi, it's going to be a really good few weeks and months ahead for you on our store. But it's really cool.
Nice. So this is the new range. Can people go and buy this right now?
It is live now. It's pre-orders, but I think they're shipping in about a month or so.
Nice.
But obviously, it's kind of one of those things where it's a limited allocation. So once you've like ordered, that's you secured your allocation from it. And we don't always reprint stuff, so it's definitely worth grabbing what you want while it's available.
Yeah. Speaking of grabbing what you want while it's available, if you type !code in the chat, there's a sneaky little 20% discount code just for you lot in the chat right now. So if you were thinking of buying anything today, 20% off right now, just because we're streaming. We're also going to be doing a giveaway, I believe, Dan?
Yes. Yeah. We've got a free t-shirt to give away. So it'll be a random t-shirt. You just tell us the size. And so just, I don't know how the mechanics of it's going to work. Is it just we're going to pick someone at random from in the chat?
That's basically it. Someone at random will get picked in the chat, and then you'll just have to DM insert coin here on Twitch with the details that we need. But we will get to that later on in the stream. You did mention earlier, though, Dan, that it has been 10 years of insert coin.
I know. It's terrifying, isn't it?
Like, I remember insert coin starting, and it doesn't feel like 10 years ago. Like, I remember it being a thing, like there's this new brand that actually does really good video game merch that isn't just like logo on a t-shirt. It's like it's actually nice.
Well, I mean, it's an amazing sort of thing to get to 10 years. It's really weird. It's kind of John, Rhodes, whose company it is, he started it all up, and so I jumped on sort of fairly early on. But it's you know, we talk about this a lot, and it's like it's one of those things where you kind of you can't quite believe that it's been 10 years, but at the same time then you start looking back and you go, oh yeah, we did that. And it's like, yeah, that was 8 years ago. Right, okay. That's terrifying. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's weird, and it's been lovely this year. It's always, I mean, our community is really good, and that, you know, that's why we love events, and we love, hopefully we'll be doing loads more of these live streams, and we love chatting with the community and seeing what they want to see and stuff like that. But it's been especially nice for this decade of insert coin that people have been, it's amazing how we've kind of really touched their lives in different ways and sort of let them sort of represent games and sort of brought people together. And it's the amount of times people say to us that they've been walking down the street and someone's seen them wearing their stuff and they've struck up a conversation about the game that they're representing or whatever, and things like that. And it's so nice to know that we're part of that community, because it's kind of it's a thing that you always hope to be, but it's to actually hear people saying it back when it was like, hey, we're 10 years, it's like, oh yeah, like you say, it's like, I remember seeing you guys before, and I remember X, Y, and Z, and when you launched this and when you did that, and it's like, oh, that's really nice that we've got that connection, and it's what it's all about, really. Gaming is bringing people together and having fun together, so it's great for us to be part of that.
Yeah, I completely agree. And Insert Coin, for me, have been a part of the games industry for the entire time I've been working in it, and it's definitely a cornerstone, particularly here in the UK, but globally as well, a cornerstone of the industry, in my humble opinion. So, you know.
Well, that's the only one that matters. So, you know, that's all I'm gonna.
Right now, as I'm saying it, yes.
let that be the end of that conversation, and done.
Nice, but we do have
delete the channel.
A little video that was made by the wonderful people at Explosive Alan, who you all should probably know. Another pillar of the games industry, particularly in the UK,
guys,
in my opinion. So we're going to look at that very quickly, and then we're going to get into playing some video games. So we will be right back. That video is great. I love that. I'm a big fan of it. Explosive Alan always do really good stuff.
They do.
It was really nice to see that. Like, plus I was watching. Like, if you look really hard, I'm in there somewhere. So there's a little one of the little when you had the specific Insert Coin sort of raglan kind of shirt.
Oh yeah.
Am I saying that right? Raglan. I've only ever read
raglan.
it.
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no, it's good.
So Chris Easter egg, exactly right. Pixie Pie, Waster, hello. Falco77, hello. John's in the chat as well.
Is he?
Just saw Game Gene sitting in there. Anyway, speaking of games, we are going to play a little Streets of Rage 4.
We are.
Which is something we've wanted to play for a little while. I've already decided I want to play as Cherry because she looks like the coolest.
I'm going to reconnect my controller.
That is good. There he is.
I've been told I was going to play as Axel.
Yeah.
Because I always played as Axel when I used to play as a kid. But I've been asked by my daughters to play as Blaze. So Blaze it will be.
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. Streets of Rage wise, I think I've probably played like little bits here or there. But I never had a Mega Drive, much to my shame. 16-bit console era, never got one. I went from Amiga to Master System, and it was Master System through the entire span of the 16-bit era. And I convinced myself that Sonic Chaos looked just as good as Sonic 2, which clearly when you look now it doesn't. But when I was a kid, I was like, but I don't even need one because all good, I've got Sonic Chaos, so then they don't even have Sonic Chaos.
Well, you know, that you're living the dream. And also, what a leap from like Master System to what was that, PlayStation? The next one?
The next console I had was a PlayStation.
That was a hell of a leap.
Yeah.
There was a big difference in games.
Yeah, I got it just as Final Fantasy VIII came out, a PlayStation 1. Yeah, and it was a Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VIII. That was a good time to be getting a games machine.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
But you've played these, you were saying, quite a bit.
Yeah, I was for my sins. Streets of Rage 1 and 2 were definitely in my wheelhouse for as a kid growing up. They're like sort of classic ones, and it's weird. All the muscle memory came back when Sega released the sort of remastered versions of it, and like the games collections. It's like I keep sort of just picking back up. I've recently picked it back up with my youngest daughter as well, and it's like, well, I just know. Just you remember all the buttons.
I'm the best at this already. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's good stuff.
Nice.
But I don't think I've got through to the end of it yet. So I think we're on the elevator section of the first game, which is like where it starts to, become like hard as nails. So it's all the way through, and suddenly it's like difficulty spike. Okay.
That was old games. Like I said, it was a time where they hadn't quite got used to the fact that they weren't taking like 50p's off you, or 20p's. Like it was like, yeah, you still make this really hard because then they'll give us more money. It's like, no, you've had the maximum amount of money. Which, interestingly, it's gone the other way now, where you can get more money. But there was an in between period where it was like, you've had all the money I'm getting. Just ease up.
Just make it nice and mellow. Not too much, not too little.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I mean, it's weird sort of replaying them that you played them and it wasn't even with sort of save games. It's like you might have had a code if you were lucky that sort of got spat out if you sort of got to level 7 or whatever. But yeah, most of it's just like you're going to make that through on your 3 lives, and anything you pick up along the way. See you later on.
That's what you get
on at the end.
Yeah, I still remember that. Like, I found out recently, we should start playing this game, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, I was just...
No, it's all right. I just realised, because I was going to start talking about Sonic Chaos, and I was like, whenever I actually going to play the game.
Here comes the Sonic Chaos stream.
But I realised, as a kid, I never finished Sonic Chaos, and I carried through me in my life that I was like, I don't think I ever even finished the game until Metal Gear Solid. But I discovered watching a playthrough that, first of all, you can finish Sonic Chaos in about 40 minutes. And second, I was at the end, and I had no idea. I was on the final boss, and I didn't know. So I could have beaten it all this time, and I had no idea. Sonic Chaos range, I imagine, coming very soon now. Focusing purely on the chaos of Sonic.
I remember... no, not good start. I remember playing Sonic 2 when it came out.
Yeah.
Like sort of a revised version, and that the final boss on that was just like, no, I just realised that I'm terrible.
I like that we both just stood there in front of the door.
Just very politely waiting.
That'll open in a minute. Oh, look at me, I'm getting all the Game Pass achievements, I'm getting Xbox achievements. Gotta say, Game Pass,
absolutely fantastic.
That is a blinder of a deal. We're not affiliated with Game Pass, but big fans.
But it is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Right. Wait, are we just because it looked like 2 cops beating up a dude, and then we just beat all 3 of them up. We just came over and went, Orleus going down.
just run through them all with your foot this time.
Yeah. Sonic Chaos record is 11 minutes 14 seconds, says Mighty Bill. That's 11
amazing.
minutes? How? I guess watch the video and I'll find out.
Like a shortcut maybe?
Yeah, is there a shortcut or something? That's a bit
Is it the normal sort of Sonic Mega Drive amount of levels? It's like 6 levels. And
I think
like
it's, because it was originally, I think, for the Game Gear, and then it got put on the Master System. I think that's the way around it went. Okay. Or like I just say, my character Cherry does have a guitar, so again, another winner. Oh, there's a bit of health up the top, by the way, there, in the form of ground chicken, so you can...
You can't beat ground chicken. That's ground chicken from a prison cell.
Hello, Tender Clubs. Hello, Pixel Chuck. How you doing? Pixel Chuck says a specific hello to you, Dan.
Hello.
There you go. See? Don't say I'm not shouting you out. There's an arcade in here. This feels like we should
We should be able to go in there. Oh no, sorry,
Just a
that was
swift
me.
fist to the face.
Come into this room, Chris. There's something I've got for you. It's a fist. Oh.
Also, due to the level of sunlight, hay fever. That's another thing that's going to be affecting me for the entirety of the day.
It's not fun.
No, not a fan. I know most people do enjoy sunshine and want. Oh, this guy's not messing around.
What's this guy's
one
story?
of those Zelda shields that
They like Wakandan shields.
The Guardian shields. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to remember the name. Oh. Cowfish Dreams has a specific hello for Dan as well. I'm glad I've made that a thing.
Who has a specific hello? Sorry, I missed it.
Cowfish Dreams.
Hello. Hello.
Bean World still has the original Assassin's Creed hoodie, which they wear regularly. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Did Insert Coin make ages ago the uniforms for Game?
We did.
Because I was working in Game when that happened. Yeah. I remember that, and I remember being really excited because I was like, this is meant, like, I'm getting like free Insert Coin. Yeah, it's still a Game uniform, but I'm getting to wear it.
That's really cool. I did not know this.
Yeah, I worked
I didn't know you worked at Game. So that's really
cool.
I
worked at Game in Watford for a good.
We did a few different like promotional ones as well. So we do get people like yourself, like who sort of mention every stuff, and we did ones for like various Assassin's Creed.
That was it. It was a blue one for Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
Did you guys do that? That was a great hoodie.
we did like we did stuff for, I think it was Battlefield, I think. We did some EA stuff and we did some Ubisoft stuff. So it was like a mixture of different bits. But and we did the main uniform as well.
You were lucky if you happened to be in on the day that a delivery arrived and there was one of the Insert Coin hoodies that you could actually get one. When I got the Assassin's Creed 3 hoodie, which I said it was blue, I think it had the flag on the arm.
Yep.
Brilliant. That was, like, I wore that all the time. And I didn't particularly like Assassin's Creed 3 that much. But I wore that hoodie all the time. So anyone that saw me just assumed I was a big fan. But it was a great hoodie. That was a while back now as well.
So I take it in this game we're making our way through to the head of the police station. The
King of Police, yeah. I'm not sure. Or someone just... Jake NUFC24 has just ordered the Gun Shop Kendo tee. Nice choice.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
Do remember, if you do want to order anything from the store, terms and conditions obviously do apply. But you can type !code. Oh, I'm loud. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. !code in the chat. There's 20% off code. That's good just for you lovely people right here, right now.
Oh. I need some energy.
Oh, also...
I need me a street chicken.
Ah, the old ground birds.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Ask and you shall receive.
If anyone has any specific questions for Dan about Insert Coin, fire away.
Fire away. I will try and answer them as I take on these two police deeds.
Yeah. Come on, back there. Come on, me. I can do this.
So
have you played... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, have you played this one all the way through already?
Streets Rage 4?
Yeah.
I've not played this at all.
Oh! Of course, you were saying you've played the new... Oh, stuff. Cash money.
Cash money from the ceilings. That's what happens when you smash up buildings. Ooh,
cash money from the ceilings. Happens when you smash up the buildings. I was trying to make it into a rhyme. It wasn't going to work. Just had to go with it.
We only have stuff for. I haven't played Streets Rage 4 yet. This is like first time, but I've played. You need that health much more.
Oh,
than
I
me.
really do, don't I? Yeah.
That's what happened to me earlier on when I the ground chicken. It was like, okay, probably ground chicken. I will go for it. Yeah, they. I've only played the originals,
Yes.
like recently, and we've got stuff for the originals on our store at the moment. We've got. Oh God, no, he's
I ain't messing around.
He's not messing around at all. Is he?
Oh,
very.
God, no.
He's very
I'm gonna
angry
eat
man.
that ground apple.
We've got.
But yeah, you have stuff for the originals on the store.
Yeah, I think we've got our cushion, which is awesome. I have to get one of those for the background.
Oh yeah.
Because it will look awesome. It is awesome. But we've got a hoodie and t-shirt as well. But I'm not sure. I think some of those are starting to sell out now because everything's limited. So we always recommend
Get on it.
Get on it as soon as you can. Oh God. That was one thing that it was like my favourite thing of Streets of Rage games growing up was that whenever there was you died, basically you could at least just know full well that you'd knock everyone out when you died, you'd fall down.
Yeah, the screen's a little clear. Oh, nicely done. Oh, I thought you beat him. I thought that was what the...
Right.
I was like, and then I looked down and was like, wait a minute. So...
Oh, he's hard as nails.
Falco77 asks what could be a difficult question. What's been your favourite line so far? But I guess you could broaden that to what's been some of your favourite lines to work on so far. I guess in the whole 10-year...
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult over 10 years.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, there's so many. Hotline Miami's been a really fun one to work on.
Shout out to Devolver Digital.
Yeah, because it's just such a fantastic game, and it's such a sort of simple range. We've only got the one thing in the range, and
I see that at every convention I go to.
Yeah,
there is someone cosplaying, and they are wearing that. Every single one. I see that in PAXs in America. I always see it, and I'm always like, "That's Insert Coin. Look at that over here." Also, bravo us.
I mean, that's always been sort of a favourite of mine anyway, because I love varsity jackets anyway. But it's one of those things that you kind of, and I think the creative team would probably agree with me the same thing. Once you see stuff a lot in the process of making it, so you kind of. Choosing a favourite is really difficult. It's like choosing your favourite child. Yeah. But also, it's that thing of where you've worked on stuff a lot. You kind of go, I've seen that now. I want to see the new stuff and see how that works and how that reacts, and people react to it, and how that's going to work out and things like that. But it's not that you sort of don't like the older stuff. It's just that it's that desire to see new stuff. It's that gamer instinct, I suppose, that we have ourselves, which is that we want to see the new stuff. Come and show us the new stuff, and it's like you want to see that all the time. But you've got, so many things that were, amazing to work on, and real treats that, 10 years ago we'd have never thought that we would get the chance to work on some of these games and some of the things that we've worked on. Stuff for Horizon recently has been really good. Yeah, it's been really lovely working with those guys. I mean, every one has been fantastic in a different way, and so I mean, if it's a specific item, I don't know if there is one. It's like there's loads of stuff that just down the years that you sort of go, no, that's an amazing thing that we've done. It's like sometimes you get something that really clicks with you, and so the Junes tote bag from Persona 4 Golden, and it's cool. it's a tote bag, but it's such a clever idea to put it on that, and so again, all power to our creative team for coming up with that. It's just it's a great idea, and it just works really well, and it just makes me smile every time I'm sort of talking to someone about it online or whatever, or I use our one that we've got here. It's just it's a real joy that you kind of, and I think that's kind of what we've always tried to strive to bring out in what we do, is that it's not just it's not just the logo slap or whatever. It's kind of it speaks to you, and you can kind of relate to it in a way that makes you it makes you smile just to know that it's there. and to wear it or to use it. It's just such a lovely thing to do and to bring into people's lives. It's what, like you're saying, like you see them at conventions. That's like the dream. Seeing them out in the wild is just always amazing.
Do you have any, like, because you guys are always, particularly EGX, but you guys are always at a lot of, oh, it's a star. There's a lot of conventions. Do you have any particularly, like, favorite memories from doing conventions? I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm gonna mute the mic.
I think it's kind of, we get this, like, I think that the overriding thing is just that it's so nice to oh my god, I just got kicked right across the screen.
Oh god. Yeah, no, sorry. Go on.
No, it's fine. It's just, I was not expecting that. Yeah, it's, I think the main sort of overriding thing is just, it's, we never take for granted how like, fantastic it is and how privileged we are to meet with the community, like, at these shows. It's just so much fun. He was in the originals, this guy.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was in the originals, and when you played 2-player, you used to have to play it with two people, and they crossed over. It was not fun.
No, that doesn't seem fun at all.
Now I'm trying to rack my brains. Oh, we didn't do that though. Ooh, not that I remember. But I'm trying to rack my brains on how we actually...
What the strap?
What's the strap for beating Big Ben? I think it's just sort of just before he sort of flames on sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's not a maybe there's not like a particular memory, but like, I mean, we love doing the Repop shows. We love doing like the EGS and the MCMs. They've always been fantastic. We've done them, you know, for like 10 years, and so, or near enough 10 years, coming up 10 years. So it's been fantastic, and we have really missed them this year in terms of sort of connecting with our community. But it's, you know, hopefully these will be like a great way of like sort of remedying that as well. But yeah, I mean, it was great doing the giveaways that we used to do with Tarek, who used to come to us to shows, and it was great. It's great when we launch new stuff. It's always lovely that you get people seeing new products there for the, like, in recent shows. It's like the first time we showed off a lot of designs was at those shows, so people were seeing what we've been working on. Normally we only get that from, you know, Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, or whatever. We see them sort of live as they're sort of going through, and we're like, you know, we're watching those over the weekends when we launch them or whatever. But to sort of speak with people like in person and sort of get that sort of feedback sort of straight away of like, oh, I love what you did with this. Oh, I haven't thought about adding this bit to the range, and it's fantastic, and it is, you know, it's one of those things that we need the feedback from the community, because we obviously want to know what everyone wants to see. We're, as much as we're gamers ourselves, like there's gamers who you know, play the games just as much as us, who love them, and they've got their idea of what they want to. She's whipping their hair blonde. It's really strange.
I think she was just whipping them into a state of like, right, now you're ready.
Right, now you're ready to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah,
we can all relate.
Shows are great. Is the
yes,
upshot of that.
It's the upshot of that. I agree.
Yeah.
It's they're some of my favourite things. I always enjoy working at conventions, and for pretty much the same reasons. I love meeting the people that are there and just being in that atmosphere of a group of people that are all happy and excited about the same thing.
Yeah, it's one thing to sort of share that love and excitement like online, but then when it's in person and you're sort of trying that out, like you're like trying a new game for the first time or whatever, and I mean that's the thing that we always get, you know, is like, that's always lovely, is chatting to people about what they've been playing and what their thoughts and feedback are on those games, like live. So they're like literally coming out of the queue, they come over to us and they're like, I just played this, and then you have like a chat about for like 5-10 minutes with our community about the games that they're playing and what they love and what they didn't like about it, and you know what they think and what they're looking forward to and what they want us to do. And it's a really sort of lovely. People always say that like those sort of events are sort of like sort of a bit like a family reunion. And I think that's the nail on the head. They're kind of like you're meeting up with people with the same mindset to talk about stuff that you love, and it's great.
Yeah, I completely agree. Got a couple more questions.
Yeah.
Falco77 asks, are there any games you really want to do that you haven't done yet? So any like hit list kind of dream, kind of like, it'd be amazing if we ever got to do X, Y, or Z.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the main ones would be we'd love to do stuff for Nintendo, and that's kind of not just because I want to just make it an entirely Animal Crossing store.
Oh, heaven forbid. Yeah, no,
heaven forbid. Yeah.
You and Animal Crossing, you're a passing kind of resident. Like you're just like, oh yeah, I'm aware of it. Anyway, bye.
Yeah. But yeah, it's I think that would probably be the one, because obviously they've got a huge back catalogue of stuff, and it's what we grew up with again. You know, John and I are both sort of, you know, in our early 40s, and you've got that experience of like playing games on so many different like consoles, and you know, I was playing them on really hokey kind of, you know, sort of dodgy handmade kind of thing, like systems, like with like dials and things like that. It's like,
we all remember those.
The dial,
the steam-powered Amigas that we were all playing on.
Yeah.
Interesting fact about the Amiga.
They just it was all valves and steam, and now it's all valves and steam again. So you know,
never. It's digital steam.
But
Nintendo.
But yeah, I think that would probably be the one we'd want to sort of go to most of all that we don't have.
Game Gene John says Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy would be one.
Yeah,
definitely.
What Final Fantasy would you like to go for?
I think you'd have to. Would there be riots if it wasn't 7 straight away?
Not with me, mate. If you did 8 and 9, I'd be all over it. I'll be all over it in a second. 9's probably my favourite, and 8 is there.
7, 8,
8, and 9. Yeah, you're gonna be good.
The ones that the ones that we get asked about most of all are probably those ones.
Yeah.
And sort of like the most recent one, with whatever that one would be.
just the most recent
because
one.
It's just because obviously it's there in people's brains straight away that, you know, do the classic one and this latest one.
Yeah.
So it's always that kind of that sort of rhythm to it. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely, John's right. It's definitely 100% right. We want to improve.
Jake NUFC24 says, how do you decide what ranges of clothing you're going to release? It's like, I guess, how do you get to that process of like, you're going to do something?
I mean, a lot of the time, obviously, when we started out, it was kind of people, like we were going to people and asking, like, oh, can we make stuff for your game, please?
Yeah.
And then as things have progressed over the years, it's kind of, it's still that, because obviously there's games that we see and we go, oh my god, we've got to do stuff for this because this is amazing. But as well as that, you've got stuff like people would just come to us as well.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, that's the, you know, it's the dream kind of thing, that you want people to sort of recognise what we do and sort of think that it can work for their game, which is great.
Yeah.
So it kind of depends, and it's really a case of, shall I take that one?
Yeah, go for it.
There's one there. Look.
Oh,
you need that one more than me, I think. Oh no, that's the special, isn't it?
Well, either way.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those things as well that we sort of, obviously it's games we like, and it's games that we see other people sort of like are really enjoying as well. Because obviously not everyone likes every game, because that would be just insane to everyone love every game.
Loves everything. I mean, that'd be nice, but
yeah, but there's not. It's always something that people prefer or whatever, and yeah, so it's a mixture of that, of seeing what people are sort of really into, what translates really well as well. If someone's wearing something, obviously, you know, there's a cosplay element of stuff, which does really does really help, like with like that people are sort of obviously want to represent their favourite character in a game. So like you think that gets at radio and things like that. So there is obviously like stuff like that, but sometimes it is a store or a thing from inside a game. It's very difficult to sort of pin down to one thing that will always work or anything, but it's kind of just like it's sort of honing it down over the years.
Yeah, 10 years. It's a 10-year process.
Yeah. A decade. Honing it down over a decade.
I was trying to reopen the chat on the phone.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Please back, guys. Oh.
Well, I don't know
that is a nice special. That is way cooler.
But it worked.
Yeah.
Well, if you need some help, there's some help here.
Oh, is there? Whereabouts? Ah, there's an apple. A delicious apple.
Okay.
Someone asks, what is your favourite Sega game? Now, if you're asking me, you did say @official insert coin, so that at the moment that does include me.
Yep.
I would have to say probably
Sonic Chaos?
Shenmue.
Oh.
So Sonic Chaos, yeah. If we're following the theme, if I'm being real, probably Shenmue. But I don't know, Shenmue. It's difficult to recommend because you can get it now. Like it's really easy to get, but I would say do know what you're getting into, Shenmue. It's an old game. It was amazing at the time when we had Dreamcasts. It was like, whoa! But it can feel a little hokey now. But I would say Shenmue. How about you, Dan?
Well, Shenmue's like great, wasn't it? Because it sort of started off loads of like, it sort of opened up loads of technical stuff.
It still amazes me. Like, because I still get the same feeling I had when I played it the first time, and the idea. So at the time, I was a child, and the idea of living the life of an adult where I could just go out, wander around, have a job, it was crazy. And
all the things that we still love now. Yeah,
I'm well excited. You know, like you go, yes, I can have a job. When will I get my allowance? Like, this
Job
is
Simulator.
Job Simulator. That's a good game. But yeah, probably Shenmue. Oh, am I out? I'm just out. You're on your own.
Out completely.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No pressure.
You're on your own, and now it's time for the boss.
Time to perfection. Thanks very much.
See, now you've also got to talk about your favourite Sega game. But while you're doing this, I can talk a little bit more about other Sega games that I love.
Cool.
So I've got a soft spot for Sonic the Hedgehog, as I think it really depends on what school you grew up in. I found out because in my school, it was all about Sega. This is why I felt great having a Master System. Like it was better than having a Nintendo on our playground. Even having a SNES was worse than me having a Master System because it was all about Sega on the playground where we were. So Sonic, because I had the Master System 2 with the built-in Sonic the Hedgehog, like the first one, which felt like magic, still does, but I didn't have to put a cartridge in. I was like, it just works. But Sonic was always going to have, even like the more kind of janky Sonics as they came along, like Sonic 06. Even Sonic 06 holds a little place in my heart. So, you know.
Wow.
Oh, that did not go well. It was because I mentioned Sonic 06, wasn't it? That was where we went wrong.
Oh my goodness. Should we retry?
Yeah, I think so. We're not done yet. We can give it a quick go.
Okay.
But now, how about you? Because I've been talking about my love of Sonic, Crazy Taxi, the Dreamcast in general. But anyway, Sega game, Dan.
There's two. One sort of more recent than the other. The first one, which I will bore anyone for hours about, is Gunstar Heroes.
Gunstar Heroes. We talked about this. You didn't bore me, but I keep saying this. It says we're back. So we should be back. Back, gone again. You're back, says El Waster. Are we back proper? Are we gonna just stay online? Don't know what happened there, everyone.
Keep it together, man.
We were having a good time. I can see you now. Good. Jeez.
You see me?
Can you see Dan? Can you hear Dan? Is everything
you hear
all
me okay?
good? Yeah,
I'm the one here.
Yep. Dan's the important one. I don't know what happened there. It was, for those interested in the world of live streaming, looks like it's holding together for the moment. Twitch is telling me that we're live and it's excellent. So that's a plus. Quirks of the internet. Anyway, since we lost a bit of time there, should we play some more video games and sit here for a bit?
Yeah.
If you have the time, Dan. Because we're a little over on what would be our allotted time now, but
yeah,
I feel we owe the people a little bit more gameplay and chat about Sonic and
the closure.
Yeah, you know. And we've got a giveaway to do, so you know.
Yes.
Bonus minutes, Waster. That is exactly what this is. Bonus minutes.
I should have used that time to have a drink and look more professional than having a drink now.
Well, don't worry. It was full internet panic, so you know we're all good. This is the joys of streaming from multiple different locations, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully that just won't happen again. But for now,
it's character building.
It's character building. That is exactly it. For now, let's play a little bit more of this game, and then we've got a giveaway, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek for the sneak peek. There's a sneak peek coming up. So stick around for that as well. So yeah, let's get back into the video game. And we were talking about your favourite Sega games, I believe.
Yeah, so I think it was Gunstar Heroes and Vanquish, which are... they're very different games.
We were talking about Vanquish, that was it, because we were talking about butt sliding.
Oh, yeah.
And then we butt slid offline.
Was it that? Did we get a strike for butt
Maybe.
sliding?
Twitch saw it and went, this content is too hot for Twitch.
I've got to
get
make
him
it
off!
That's it. But yeah, no, it's... Vanquish is an amazing game, and it's one of those ones that... I think it was on Game Pass. I'm not sure if it still is, but it's just such good fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. There's lots of games that are a bit similar, but there's so many bits that you sort of go, there's just nothing like.
Yeah. This is exceptionally original and platinum.
Yeah, it's just very platinum. I think that you hit the nail on the head. But yeah, I mean, again, if you get the chance to dig out Gunstar Heroes somewhere on one of the Sega collections, that I think they're on everything there. I think I've most recently playing it on Switch. Gunstar Heroes is a phenomenal game that you sort of start it and go, it's like a run and gun, the same as like a lot of games of that era, and then you see just like how different it is. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Really, the sort of the variety that they've put into a game that's ostensibly a run and gun. It's just amazing.
Yeah, we should. Does it have the Sega collection? Does it have online co-opness?
I don't know. But I just threw a taser. What was that? It was a real waste of a taser.
Yeah, I saw that. You sort of picked it up, chucked it into a hole, and was like, "That's enough for this taser for me." Yeah.
Job done. I'd love to know. I mean, I'm not looking at chat, so I can't tell. But I'd love to know if any of the chat have played either Vanquish or Gunstar Heroes and what they think about them as well. It's just
Dan would really like to talk about Gunstar Heroes.
Yeah,
which is why I was wondering if we could play it, because I was like, then we can have a full Gunstar situation.
It was one of those games that when I was telling you, boring you about it the other day, that it's one of those games that I really did rinse as a child. I was like, over the summer holiday, I got it at the start of the summer holidays when I was probably about 12 or 13, and it was like, just every day, that's all I'm playing. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
This is me now.
Yeah, that's me. Like, you'd get friends come around and they'd be like, brilliant. Do you want to play Gunstar Heroes? Yeah, go on then. Just multiple friends, just working their way through. Yeah, you want to pick this one up now. Don't think do it right. It was one of those ones where you sort of get to a stage where you were like as one with it.
Yeah, you become the game.
Yeah. This boss, by the way, was amazing. I don't know if you saw, because if you didn't play the original ones, you might not know. I don't know how sort of well known that car is.
I've not played the originals, so.
But this car, the police car with the bazooka, that was your special in the original game.
Oh really?
Yeah, you called that dude up. He was like the only other decent guy in the force.
Oh, why would I jump right into it?
Because you were originally like the only three non-corrupt policemen, and there's this fourth guy, and he had a car and a bazooka, and it makes you think, why wasn't he like first pick in the team? Because he had a car and a bazooka, and that everyone else was just running around like eating ground chicken and using knives.
Yeah, not quite as cool as the bazooka car situation.
No, but it's really weird. I don't know if in like canonically that this is like the dude is like now. Oh god, get away from that.
People in the chat, it is Dan playing as Blaze. They're full team Blaze in the chat.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is that because there's like, is that the sympathy vote?
Is that what?
Is that the sympathy vote?
No, I think they just love Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze is kick-ass. She's one of the original three. I think they've brought back. I think it's Adam is the third person. I think he's now playable as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That was an original character. Sorry, I'm trying like.
Yeah.
It's the missiles and the amount of stuff going on. Oh no. Yes. Oh, the missiles are getting intense.
We've got her on the rope. We've got her on the rope.
Yeah. We got this. I was trying to open the chat window at the same time. Yes, that special is amazing, by the way. I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's Y and B simultaneously. Well, I've used all mine now. So, there you go.
I got that.
Nice.
Knee slide.
It's very Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, that was. I was just thinking, because we mentioned this the other day when we had a quick test of this. I really want that game to just just more of that game. Is it still delisted?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah. That was like a proper old school tough game as well. That was really hard.
I couldn't finish it. Like I wasn't what you'd call good at it, but I mean the soundtrack, the art style, the gameplay, everything about it was great. So
yeah.
And didn't someone from Ubisoft kind of tease it recently? I saw something about it on Twitter where someone mentioned something about bring back Scott Pilgrim, and they were just like, but like nothing's happened, so nobody knows. People are loving the Sega chat as well.
Yeah.
Sega peeps are invading your stream. Says this is Marta, and they're sorry, not sorry. I'm fine. We were before the internet started breaking on me. We were in full like I was ready to just talk about the Dreamcast for a good like hour. The Dreamcast is probably one of my. I mean, everyone loves the Dreamcast, but it was one of my favorite consoles. Of its
time as well as a console. It's just like bonkers when you actually look back on it. It's like this is stuff that we sort of take for granted now, but was like new like a couple of generations ago, and this is like 5 generations ago or whatever it is. And it's like
Dreamcast.
That's amazing.
Down. Oh, they're saying Pixel Chuck, this is Marta, and Damocles 104. They're saying they're all Sega stuff. So they're all in the chat, and they've just sent Sega people here to enjoy the Sega chat. Yeah, you've come at the right time. Sega games, Sega chat.
Do we know, this is a thing that we haven't really spoken about, but do we know what we're going to play next week?
We haven't actually. So this is something I would like to open up to the chat. We have the wonders of Xbox Game Pass at our disposal, and obviously we can expand further than just Xbox Game Pass. But if there was something particularly cool that you feel we should play, anything really, let us know. Ideally something multiplayer that we can play together, and Just fun games.
Because
yeah, not too hard.
Oh, Adam's unlocked. Yes.
Nice, we did it.
Meet Adam.
Not biased, but Gunstar Heroes says this is Marta. if we can find it,
stuff, can they tell us if Gunstar Heroes is playable online?
Yeah, can we play it online?
Online multiplayer? Because yes, I'm all about that.
Yeah, because I've never played it, but Dan really loves Gunstar Heroes like a lot.
I don't like to use the word cult, but it's kind of a cult.
He will get whoever he becomes friends with at some point, because that was kind of how you told me the story, was that you was like a friend came over and you were like, let's play Gunstar Heroes, and then you were there all night playing all of Gunstar Heroes.
I think I finished it. It's like you saying with the Sonic Chaos, and it's like, you finished it in like 45 minutes or whatever, or it's 45 minutes to get to that point. It's like the same sort of thing for Gunstar Heroes. It's probably a couple of hours, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that chicken nuclear?
I'm going to eat it. Yeah, eat it anyway.
Yeah.
It's probably good
Ground
for you.
chicken.
People are saying use Parsec. And, you can do it on Steam via remote play together, Gunstar Heroes.
Oh, there you go.
So it's doable. I'll investigate that.
Yeah, definitely one that we can do at some point, I reckon.
I'm currently just glad this is all running smoothly, Dan. I won't say I had a minor run around the house when the stream went out, but I had a minor run around the house. You know, and you have to go around and be like, "Are you downloading? Is someone down? Who's downloading? Who's uploading? What are you doing?"
We have a running joke at Insert Coin when we're all at work, like actually at Insert Coin Towers, that Mark, one of our designers, he's downloading Jaws. So it's like, I don't even know why it started. It started like years ago, and it's just like, are you downloading Jaws again, Mark? And that's become like the thing. Yeah, it's just like, and honestly, it would be like, the 60th, 70th time that Jaws has been downloaded. So, are you downloading it? Yeah. Just getting the subtitle packages now. It's brilliant. I'm getting the DVD director's commentary.
Gotta get the extras.
Yeah.
So they're saying they did on a Sega stream using Parsec, which I'm not super aware of. I'll have to look that up. They did 4-player Gunstar Heroes online in a similar sort of setup to what we're doing. I didn't even know that was a thing.
No.
Oh no, that's 4-player for Streets of Rage 4. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I was like, what?
Yeah,
something Dan did. Is that not? No. Do you have Sega knowledge?
Because there's like without delving into Gunstar lore, there's
feel free.
There's a variety of. Oh my god.
You're on your own again. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. No, that's all right. I'm just using that against them. So sorry, where was I?
Gunstar lore.
Heroes. Yeah, they've got. Oh my god. They're all like. It's very Pokemon in terms of like character and the nomenclature. In terms of the fact that they're like red and blue and green and silver and black and pink. They're all like named. Oh my goodness, this guy is the worst. My
this
god,
guy is not easy. I love the way he's designed though.
He's so they're all. Need to get some help, please.
Faya TV says you got this, Dan. They believe.
No, as soon as he starts breathing, then that's the. Can you hear those the sound effects when you hear? Oh, there you go. Yeah, just.
So they're saying we could do it using this Parsec or Steam remote play together because it's got couch co-op. It's possible.
All right.
Thank you. You did do it actually. You just did that, and I just was like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's talk about.
It was more by luck than judgment. A lot of buttons were mashed. I've really, do you ever get that with it's always these sort of scrolling beat 'em up games. You take against one sort of character type really badly.
Oh yeah.
And it's the ones with their hands in the pockets.
Yeah. Just lean back.
It's like, for God's sake, take your hands out of your pockets.
He's gone full.
Just like, goodness sake.
There's a pro wrestler called Orange Cassidy who his whole gimmick is that he's really lazy, so he wrestles with his hands in his pockets most of the time.
Nice.
It's really impressive, actually. He can do all sorts of stuff with his hands in his pockets. Just like,
I'd give him a stern talking to. I'll tell you that much.
Excuse me, sir.
Is this some sort of game to you?
This is Martha saying, the guys with the hands in their pockets bother me so much.
It's just, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like they're not taking it seriously. It's like they're really, really, really sort of just taking the mickey out of it.
Yeah. They're not taking this fight seriously.
No.
And you've come to take it seriously, so why aren't they? You're doing pretty good though.
We're both jumping over each other.
Yeah. I mean, you're still going. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
We are probably going to wrap up soon, by the way,
We are.
ladies and gentlemen. But do stick around because we've got a t-shirt giveaway to do. We got a sneak peek coming up. So stick around.
Thinking, am I going to be able to kick that pool table? And then like.
And you did.
Yeah, you just bent in half.
I'm just watching your skills now. This is good. Hey, there's Pockets Dude. There's your favourite. She took out Pockets Dude. Even within the class.
He's coming back.
I was going to say, I thought even within the class of villains, Pockets Dude gets no respect.
Oh, God. I think that's. Oh, no. I've got one more.
Hey, I got an achievement for you playing. Thank you.
That's quite right.
Just pops up with 15G and I was like, yeah, I went back. Ah, yes. Yeah. All right. Let's do this.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Now it's all on me. And I'm dead. Oh, that went well.
Yay!
That was good. That was a lot of fun.
That was good fun. It's amazing how well it plays like up against the original as well.
Yeah.
It's really similar in loads of ways, but different enough. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, that game's really good. I want to say thank you for joining us today, everyone, by the way. While we're here, though, I am going to see if we can do a little giveaway. Oh, it's picked.
That's it?
Senuya. I might be saying your name right or wrong. If you're still here. Yes, you are. You have won a mystery random t-shirt. Congratulations. So,
congrats.
What you need to do is just drop a DM to this channel, Insert Coin Official. What information will they need to give, Dan?
Just need a size and an address.
There you go. Size, name, and address for a t-shirt that will wing its way to you. Also, for everyone else, if you didn't win, if you type !code in the chat, you can get 20% off. That's an exclusive 20% off just for all of us here. So enjoy it and give it a go today. Dan, should we give the people a little, before we head off,
let's do that.
Little sneak peek? There's some stuff that's coming up. Oh,
definitely.
What could this be?
And
let's look at something else. Oh, what could that be?
Things?
What are these things? They're gone already. See, look at that. Yep. That's the sneak peek. That's why you gotta be here for these streams. You'll find out next week.
There'll be more sneak peeks, I think, on Tuesday. So there'll be another chance to see them again on Tuesday on our socials, and then it will launch next Friday.
Yeah. So what are those socials, Dan? People should be following.
They are at Insert Coin Tees on Twitter, and Insert Coin Clothing on Facebook and on Instagram.
Nice.
And here, obviously, of course.
Senua, if you just send us a DM, we should be able to get those. However, if you do have a problem with that, reach out on would Twitter be best?
Twitter's probably the best one, or if you send an email via our website, and then we can sort of sort something out from there.
Yeah, but you should be able to send us a DM. But you know, this
Just
is our
in
first
case.
time doing this, so just
Yeah.
in case, those will be the ways to do it. But yeah, this has been the very first Insert Coin Live. Only one time
Yay.
did it go wrong. I'm pretty happy with that.
That's all we can hope for.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you everyone for joining us. Also, make sure you tell
Thank
your
you.
friends, because we're going to be back every Friday, but we also have Coin Army every Monday. So next Monday, the Coin Army stream starts, and it's a whole group of wonderful people that we all love at Insert
Yeah,
Coin, that
they're
you guys
amazing.
are big fans of. So they're going to be playing games as well and hanging out with you guys and getting to know you. But yeah, every Friday, me and Dan are going to be here. We're going to be talking about the brand new releases. We're going to be showing you sneak peeks. We're going to be giving away stuff. We're going to be giving out codes. And we're also going to be hanging out and playing some video games. We need to now figure out how to get the... What was the name of that game? I keep thinking that, you know, because I keep thinking obscure Sega game that I've not played, I keep thinking Burning Rangers, which was on the Saturn. Now that's a deep
Gunstar
cut.
Heroes.
Gunstar Heroes. We need to figure out getting Gunstar Heroes and getting that to work. Also, thank you to
Definitely.
all the Sega people that came in the chat today and were hanging out. That was very
That's
nice of
amazing.
you
Thanks, guys, for coming and watching.
all. Yeah, but yeah, we will see you all next week. Thank you for being here. Take care, everybody. And yeah, see you all soon.
See you soon.